this game looking at acting as if I know what I'm gonna do and it's all gonna work out fine. False hope. You know what? Let's go. Let's see if it works. I can't hear the game anymore. I didn't want to just change my setup. So any sound cues I'm not going to get. So you know, I'm not the most hopeful. We'll deal with you in a minute. How you doing? Caught? Are you caught? Yeah, I'll cut that. That's it. Yeah, she's not. You know what? Never mind. Let's not get into it. I'll probably die here. Unless, no, that's you know, it's a minor. It's a minor test of strength, and this is the. It's technically the easy one. I don't think I have a full weapon. Slot weapons yet, so. I do think I have all the shields, so I'll drop you. Welcome to the combat tutorial, everyone. Yep, I know. I've played it. Why do they have tutorials on Master Mode? Like, do they really think someone's going to go into this like straight away? No, I'm not going to waste my durability. This is a tutorial. Yep, I know about the backflip. There. Yep, okay. Now it's the parry, which I'm really bad at. Like, fighting more than one thing in this game is going to be a death sentence. Yeah, and charge hits. Yep. There. Look at that. I forgot that was a tutorial fight. I'm glad no one's watching the stream yet, because otherwise that'd be really embarrassing. What do you have for me? Is it money? Is it an opal? Is it an opal? It's an opal. Of course it's an opal. It's always an opal. I hate opals. Opals don't sound like a word anymore. much? I can get another heart. Excellent. But before I do, I need to go give a fairy some money. Which is not as much of a euphemism as you might think. Who's actually watching this? I don't. Give me money. Just always shoot everything you see. It gives you money. This game teaches you life lessons. It's important. Should really be grabbing those fairies. They are literal lifesavers. They are necessary. Yep, I will take that because I'm gonna want everything upgraded. I need all the defense I can get. And don't think too hard on this whole scene. This is a kid's game. Yep, I'll enhance those, why not? Upgrades, good to know. Just don't fly too high. There we go. Good enough. Flowers. There we are. These are the ones we want. These will be useful. So we've not reached the point yet where I'm going to start cheating, but we will. I will absolutely pay to win this. Give me more health. I need it. Stamina will be useful, but not for a while. I need things to deal with my cowardice. There's a bunch of side quests. Very short ones in this village that we're gonna just go for just to get them out of the way. Just need a carrot. And she's not there just now. Talk to you. And your depressing life. Sure, I'll... Yep, I can do it. That's... I mean, I'm technically much older than you, but either way, that's an inappropriate way to treat a customer. You should be ashamed of yourself. I mean, no wonder your husband left you. That took more work than it really should have. Job done. Give me money. I did the thing, I shot the arrows, give me money. Yep.
Oh.
That's more than I needed to know. It's barely worth the price of the arrows. Yeah, I want to sell stuff. So many opals. I hate them. I never want to see another opal again, and I'm going to see hundreds. Because the game's going to act like they're a great prize, but they're really not. Do we want the stealthy armor, or do we want the defense armor? Because either way, I'm still going to die pretty quickly. I'll increase the mic volume then. Is that better? It could also just be that I'm leaning back from the mic. That should be better. Yep. You know what? I can afford this, so I'm going to get this. Why did I buy those? I already have those trousers. That chicken should still. The one that I threw in last stream should still be there. Yep. You have problems, sir. Is there anyone normal in this village? Honestly. Like, this is meant to be a village of ninjas, and you can't even get chickens. It's not hard. Meant to protect the royal family of Hyrule, and you can't rustle up some chickens. Hopeless. Nope. Don't even know who they are yet, technically. But thanks, a pumpkin. Just passing through to get a chicken. Don't mind me. This is just what my life is like now. Yep, good enough. That's good. Halfway there. I think I remember where they all are. The only one that was a problem when I got that last stream. Hey Jess, don't worry. I'm probably not going to get too, I'm not going to get too far into the game this stream, so you're probably not going to get too much spoilers. Is that better for the audio? To be fair, Jess, this game is massive for content. So, like, I think my first playthrough was over 200 hours. So I'll be here for a while. Where are the other chickens? Nope, already got a torch. Don't need you. There you are. Why are you... I got you last stream. You should... I hate that chicken. That's the worst chicken. Right, so... So the problem chicken we need to wait till nightfall. So where's the other one? In there. I get that one. I got that one. I know this is the intense, dramatic action that everyone's tuning in for, so shouldn't feel bad. Is that a good bow? No, it's really not. Where's that last chicken? Okay, game. I won't steal them then. Understood. Just gonna be rude about it. There you are. I knew all along. Now for a sneaking mission. Just out of curiosity, Jess, have you played any more of this game since I helped you off the Great Plateau? Okay, yes you have. Have you made any... How much progress have you made? This village? Because the village is not exactly helpful. There's a lot in this game. You've got serious problems. They're chickens. They're all going to be gone, and then the village again next. I mean, you're bad at your job and at your marriage. Let's go upgrade the rest of our gear. Why am I doing it that way? We fast travel. That's this village, Kakariko. Right, so you spoke into Impel. So you're basically where I am. Like we're at the exact same point. So it's not even like I'm beating you or anything. Get these fairies because I need the revives. I'm not good at enough at the combat in this game to not have them. I haven't lapped you on Master Mode. I've overtaken you in Master Mode. Like I've not beaten the game in Master Mode, so I can't have lapped you. I've lapped you in the base game, like 3 times over, but still. Yeah, I've heard about set bonuses. You don't need to tell me that every time. Honestly, the Great Fairies are always pretty big. And now I am very, very slightly further from death than I normally am. So, yeah, that's the mission that we're on just now. So, heading to Hateno. It's not all of the missions yet, but like what that we've done, like to do in the village, but it's all the important ones, and we'll be coming back here anyway. See you, Jess. Have fun at the gym. Feel free to pop back in the stream if I'm still doing this when you get back. I don't know how hard you're going at it. That could be an issue. I'm going to have to pay attention without... I don't have audio for the game, so when my horse acts up, I have to actually look at the screen to know. Thanks, I'm glad I stopped to talk to you. Have fun with the skeletons. I'm honestly not used to riding horses in this game. It's been so long since I couldn't just fast travel everywhere or have a motorbike. Or why are you trying to jump? I'm not that bad. You know what? That didn't work. That was awkward. I mean, I meant to do that. Absolutely. Wanted to do a front flip off my horse back onto the horse. It's perfectly normal. there's probably, yep, there's plenty of things that want to murder me there, and that chest won't be worth whatever weapons I waste trying to get at. Better not be an opal. Like, I know opals are worth more than like rock salt or flints, but I'm just sick of seeing them. Game keeps expecting me to be grateful. Oh, I've never had to fight something on a mountain like this before, so it's a novel experience. Oh. Old-fashioned way. No, I mean, I suppose the Sheikah Slate is older than the my sledgehammer, so I guess it would be the old-fashioned way. I honestly don't know what I'm saying. Don't want to fight him. Not necessarily because he's like hard, but just because there's no benefit to it. He'll drop a weapon that isn't that good. But these are worth money. Okay. You know, that's probably a waste, but I miss having maps for everything. I'm no good at early game Breath of the Wild. Everything's scary and will kill me, and even more so on this difficulty. And I blew up a rock to get a rock. You know, it's a bold strategy, but I don't know why it worked. I'm gonna drop that on your foot. How close am I to it? I've barely moved. That's just great. Hello, goat. I'd have a claymore out. That's not good. It's too slow. So, no, thank you. Not interested in what you have to sell. Just gonna move on. I'm 90% sure I can't make that jump, but I want to try. Against all better judgment. But when has using my better judgment benefited me? Yeah, that's not gonna work. I don't want to use the bombs though, because it'll knock them off the cliff. But I want money, and none of them were opals, so it's a win. I don't know why. I don't know why I've decided that's what I'm focusing on, but that's what my brain's going with. Opals, they're the worst. Do I have enough stamina for this? I should have enough stamina for this. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. There's no benefit to fighting them. Stop it. Stop it, Shelf. Control your bloodlust. Like, it's a real problem being a murderous sociopath and also a massive coward. There's no real... Like, they don't synergize well as character traits. Weigh? What did you weigh? I did nothing interesting. Gotta say, as traps go, like, choo-choo jellies aren't, you know, the most imposing. Sorry, horse, but, you know... I mean, I'm not really sorry. Oh. Honestly, I don't think it was worth it. Most fights in Master Mode aren't going to be worth the weapons that they cost. Oh, you're going to break soon, so I might as well have you equipped. Oh. You know, you're not... I'm not going to keep you because I can't bother taking you to a stable, but... You will do in the meantime. And then I will leave you to the goblins. Like, normally in the base game, horses aren't that useful because you just you want to take your time exploring the world, and gliding is faster if you're going downhill. Horses can't really climb if you're going, you know, vertically, so they're not that useful there. And because you can't, like, you need to go to a stable in order to, like, get them from long distance, there's really not much point to them. But in Master Mode, everything will kill you really quickly if you can't run away from it, so a horse is kind of worth it. I say, well, it was a bold move to just for Nintendo just to put some Ubisoft towers in their game. But I'm alright with it, because I'll be honest, I'm alright with it in, like, Assassin's Creed and Far Cry and every other Ubisoft game in existence. I just like climbing things. Brother. Is that all I'm getting from you, Sheev? Just not a hello, nothing. Just brother. So I got to ask Robert, do you have the audio on both our streams? And if you don't, you won't be able to hear this question to answer. Like, I'll be honest, Robert. I wanted to help you out with watching both streams at once because I wanted to be on Discord with Mitchell while we're both streaming anyway. But he was like, no, he doesn't want to talk to me. We're not friends anymore, apparently. Been betrayed. We'd be talking a lot more if we could talk to each other. Harass him in his stream to get on Discord so we can talk. Like, we're both playing Nintendo. Oh, who else is he talking to? There's that. Finally, we can see the map. That's all I really want is a more fast travel points and being able to see where we're going. If he can carry one conversation, he's already doing better than me. Now, that's where our objective is. But I kinda want to go to there. So I'm gonna be let's go on an adventure before we do more plot. Oh, you know what? That worked better than I thought it would. It's gonna cost me all of my weapons, but they're all garbage weapons anyway. And one of them was his, so you know, it's recycling. There are other enemies in here. There should be. It seems like the place where there would be. Oh no, there's just a cooking pot. Better spear. Pretty terrible bow. You know what? I'll take it. Good luck with that. As far as I'm aware, actually, I think Charlie's a relatively well-behaved child from what I've seen, so he should be fine. I say that as if I'm an expert on children. There's a lot of things. If I remember this pathway, there's a lot of enemies on it. And I am not as close to it as I thought I was. You're a problem. You're a bigger problem. I'm not going to Eventide Island for a long time. Yeah, I was a child myself and I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know children when I was one, and I know them even less now. Any like semblance of competence from me is merely an illusion, I promise you. There we go. So there we've got food, we're ready to go. Top of the world, easy. Let's go. We have boar meat, the most vital thing to a playthrough. I think there's a behemoth skeleton in there. All that work unlocking that part of the map and then I moved to another one. It'd be really nice if I had commentary that wasn't just insulting everything that I'm doing, but you know, that's all I can think of. I don't have any bows that are good for long range. There's so many of them. Why am I doing this? Yep, that's me nearly dead. Abort the plan. Didn't work. There's so many of them. They're all stronger than me. Don't believe in me. I don't believe in me. Oh. There we go. The true mark of a hero is running away. Yeah, that'll show you. Better run. Well, the Sheikah sensor tells me there's a shrine nearby. I wonder where it could be. I do wonder how they named these shrines. Like where did they go? Did they just slam their face into a keyboard and add some vowels? What is Test Strike? It's not a tutorial, but it's not going to be OP, but it has a shield, so really delaying that a lot, aren't you? Go on. There we go. And this is not doing it. Oh, this could take a while. And Guardian swords are kinda worthless. And that shield isn't much better. All of my weapons are going to break before I kill this guy. I am going to run out of weapons before this guy's dead. And yep, that's that gone. I have spears now. You know, it was a fun idea, but it just wasn't to be. Oh yeah, and he just starts shooting me after a while. Great. Please don't. Stop doing that, because I can't seem to hurt you when you do that. And well, we appear to be at a conundrum. I'm a god. I'm the best. I never doubted myself for a second. I didn't need all those weapons anyway. Would have been nice if he dropped his sword though. have cold resistance, which is super useful right now. I may have to cheat soon and just get all of the cheap weapon, all the free weaponry I could ever ask for. What have you got for me? Yeah. I know. Why did I ask that? I watched it. I watched them open the box the first time. I think that's the first time I've... Oh, Robert, there are Legend of Zelda amiibo that I haven't bought yet that can give me free stuff. I can always buy more amiibo. You know what? I think just to show you how ludicrously overpowered the amiibo can be, I'm going to use them. Not because I need to, but because it's a demonstration. Yeah, I know. And just free stuff falls from the sky. Hey Saros, that's not ideal, but you know, I'll take it. I'll be doing this. This'll take a while. I have a lot of amiibo for this game. Yep. Flowers, great. I never picked a Hyrule Hair before now. Man, if I get through this without getting a single weapon, I'll be very disappointed. But I suppose it would also serve me right. There we go. Thank you, Urbosa, for giving me a scimitar. I want the steak. There we go. That's what we want to see. Weaponry. Instruments of murder. Perfect. Fish. I suppose it's on point that the Mifa amiibo gives me fish, but it does feel like I'm eating her friends. You know, not great, but I'll take it. Not bad, not bad. Surprisingly generous of Ganondorf. I'm not even done flexing over. I still have more. And lastly, this big unwieldy monstrosity. I'm pretty sure it is Akuma that says I still have more. I wasn't sure. raspberry. And so the day was saved with the power of money. As it always is. So honestly, yeah, let's just fast travel back there, not to swim. So Robert, did Mitchell give an adequate reason as to why he's not accepting a chat with his dear friend Shelf, or was he hiding like a coward? Well, you know what? I deserved that. That's fair. You know what? You have bested me this day, sir. I'll try again another day. Is that a problem with his headset or a problem with the emulator? Hey, you guys alright? I killed the things. I don't care. I've lost interest in you already. Can't believe that moblin just punted me off. Have fun with Among Us. Kill CG. I'm sure he won't get salty. Although, if you enjoy watching me get upset, I have just the shrine for you. Because it's possibly the worst shrine in the game. You'll probably remember this, Robert, from your playthrough, because you almost certainly did it. I hate this. Like, I like the motion controls in this game for the most part, because it's limited to aiming, but this one is just the worst. I'm gonna try and do this one legit. But it's such a bad camera angle because I can't tell when it's flat. I'm not. It's only a matter of time until I start just trying to throw it places. Because that's every way I've beaten this is been through throwing it somewhere. Because you know what's fun? Physics puzzles where you can't really see what you're doing. Like, I don't have a lot of complaints about this game, but this is one of them. Mainly because when you're tilting it down that way, you can't see anymore. Like, I love this game, but I hate this. I hate this shrine. But it's such a useful one too. Like, I could have sworn that's tilting back the way, but apparently still tilting forward. You know what? Controller upside down. I've given up playing fair. I'm just catapulting it now. That's how we do this. That's not enough height. That's just gone straight up, hasn't it? I will catapult this into my own face if I have to, rather than doing this the fair way. Nope, nope, don't. Calm yourself. And yep. There's going to be a lot of weird facial expressions in this because I don't like playing games fair. Will this work? I didn't think so, but I was willing to try. I don't. No. I honestly can't tell how close I am to the actual place it's meant to go. That's still over there. Oh, that almost worked. I will be at this puzzle for the rest of the stream, potentially. Now, if it doesn't fall back down, I managed it. It fell back down, I didn't manage it. I need to get it to stop at the bottom. But apparently I'm still angled down. Like, the other gyro puzzles aren't so bad, but this one is the absolute worst. It will haunt me till my dying day. Because it's not the gyro controls, it's the camera angle. Because I don't know how close that is. I don't know if that's at an angle where that'll work. It's entirely luck based. I say that there's probably some people that are really good at this and can do it first try, but I don't know them. Wait. Yep. There we go. Yeah, I'll deal with you in a minute. More important things to deal with, like loot. Do not be an opal. I don't care what you are as long as it's not an opal. Oh, that's actually very useful. Phoenix bow is essentially the sniper rifle of this game. And with that, we're all done. Never have to do that again. I've now done it, I think 6 or 7 times in my life, and I will never do that puzzle again until I restart this game again, which I probably will do. More importantly, we now have a fast travel location right next to our future house. That's important. We're not going to have the house for a while, but it's the power of anger, Robert. The angrier I get at video games, the better I get at them. I don't make the rules, that's just how it works. Now let's go get some upgrades. I was not paying attention. Can't go to the lab yet, need to light some torches before it starts raining. Because if it starts raining while I'm doing this, the stream's over. I'm just going to give up. You must just not used to me being salty, Robert. Because normally that's what I make other people. Oh, good. Well, that would have worked better if I was more patient. That'll be a much faster way of doing it. This fire looks weird with the wind, I'm not going to lie. That should let us skip a decent part of this side quest. Because otherwise because obviously can't carry the torch through the water for very obvious reasons. So we'd have to go a long winding path around that I just don't care for. Look, I can't help it, Robert, if everyone else we know is incredibly easy to put on tilt. That's not on me, that's on them. If Kyle wasn't so predictable, I wouldn't be able to read him so easily. I've never done anything wrong ever to someone while playing a fighting game. Except for Miles. I'll accept I've been mean to Miles sometimes. be real. Miles, you should know better than... Connor started it. If Connor's scared of this like pathetic little freak in front of him, then he was never going to make it. Anyway, I did him a service by getting him out early. Am I on fire? No, I'm not on fire. Just nearly on fire. And time for us to meet a character. A character that honestly might be playable in Age of Calamity. I feel like you're a Splatoon character that just wound up in Zelda. I mean, she was alive during that time, so there's no reason why she couldn't be in Age of Calamity. I mean, she's definitely going to be in the games, and she's apparently the one that put you in the, whatever they called it. I've already forgotten. Snap. Yep. Now for more tutorial stuff. Everyone loves tutorials. So I think the goal for this stream should be getting to at least to the Zora Domain, like, Divine Beast. We don't necessarily need to get to finish it or get on it, but at least get to the point where we're ready to board. Yeah, you love it, but I've seen it like 50 times now. And it's unskippable. Well, you blinked during the photo. You better not say that's a good one, because that's actually a really blurry picture. It's not one of my best. I don't think I've definitely not got enough to upgrade stasis, which is a real shame because that'd be really useful. I might have enough for bombs. I'll have to check. And you know that cutscene that you loved? Get to enjoy it again every time I upgrade. I'm plugging it. I might turn that off because I can't hear the game, and I don't want anyone watching this getting annoyed by just hearing endlessly the sensor going off. Springs. I don't have anything. I'm more towards upgrading stasis than bombs. Take a photo of a mushroom. There you go. Just get it over with. How many sunshrooms do I have? 2. I'm gonna have to go down there. Fine. I'm not even gonna use the sensor. I'm just gonna grab one. Circumvent the entire tutorial. And once I'm done here, I'm going to run downstairs and get a drink because I'm all out. And tutorials that will drive me to drink almost as quickly as Sonic CD will. But at least this is a good game. What? Never. I never want you to explain something more than once. It's that time again. It's just. I'm just gonna leave now. Bye, Dad. And I'm back. Did you all have fun watching that same cutscene again? So hype. now we're done. You know, that's about as close as I get to As the Crow Flies in this game. I'd picked a day of all days to stream. I kind of wanted to watch Mitchell do a Nuzlocke run. How dare he stream on the same day as me? Time for some more plot. Give me a shirt. Let's just get comfortable. There's always another thing with you, Empire. There's always another job that you want me to do before you can just give me the stuff that I want. It's not like I'm the hero that's going to save everyone. There's always going to be a catch to getting help. Now, if I remember correctly, this path is quite murderous, but so are we. So, you know, balances out. Squirrels are worthless. Don't even give. They don't even give us meat if we shoot them. They give us an acorn. I probably should have cooked some more meals. Oh well. No 180s. No going back. If we come across a cooking pot, we'll use it. But otherwise, this is the bed that we've chosen to lay in. So we must accept it. That was a lot more work than it needed to be. I used to be better with magnesis. I used to be better with everything. I'm old now. If I'm right in thinking, you're a member of the Yiga clan, so I'm just not going to deal with you. See you, buddy. Shame if I know they're Yiga clan, I still can't just, you know, shoot them in the head and get an early shot. Suppose it's poor form for the hero. Nah, that's not. Heroes should be proactive. Well, that was disappointing. You tell me you can't surf on this? There you go. You go down there. And you, sir, kindly do the same. It's not about fighting bravely or with honor, it's about fighting smart. That's all it's ever been about. We don't need bravery here. We just need to win. Great camera angles in this game. Love them. You know, it worked out. Only like 5 more fights like that on this path to go. Wait, no, come on. Yeah. Yes, those will be useful. We're not using those. Hope all the Lizalfos won't kill us. Hey guys. If we just keep moving, they can't hit us. Their aim's terrible. And somehow, this is still better than Wind Waker. Like, I know you can see the glow of the shrine, but if there wasn't something behind this waterfall, I'd be very disappointed anyway. And if it's not underneath this past this waterfall, what's even the point? It really better be up here, otherwise I'm going to be heartbroken. Don't crisis about it. It's all okay. It's you know, one of these days I'm going to pay attention to things and not do things in the stupidest manner possible. Luminous stones are useful. They're worth a lot. Better than opals. I hate opals. Why do I hate opals? They don't deserve it, but neither do I. What is this shrine? I have genuinely no memory of this one. I have genuinely no memory of this try. I get to solve it all over again. You know what? I'm happy you weren't an opal. I really hope it's not as basic as this is making it out to be. Because I was sort of hoping for more. Ah, there it is. I'm a genius. I like the Zora swords, but they're not that good. Like, they look really cool, but... like, generally speaking, the Zora weaponry, they don't do it for me. And with that, we're done, and I'm a genius. Never doubt my intelligence. That's my job. That's that's actually another thing. That's kind of worrying that I had no memory of that shrine. That's not a good sign for the future. If I've forgotten that shrine, what other shrines have I forgotten? I don't. I have to go back, all the way back to the start, don't I? Now, if you're being guarded by something, you better be good. I'll take it. this get more poop. Not going to be able to use it for a while, but you know, get it as we see it. Now what? Why did that happen? Like, why couldn't you grab it that time? It's not even raining. Don't mind me, guys. Just have fun by yourself. Sorry about that one of you that I killed, but I wanted the arrows. And there's an ambush up here. Hey guys. I'm not going to try fighting yous. What's up? Let's just cover our exit. They're learning. That's not good. No. Don't waste the arrows, because we've got more to deal with. Don't get impatient. What's up? Your weapons aren't actually that good, but you also have a longer reach than I remembered, so not that long. Calm down. Do this. Go back to Kakariko Village. Let Impa know that we've remembered something. Then cook. And do we get a cutscene? So I'm just gonna hide myself for a bit, and you guys can have fun.
Who keep us in suspense? How'd everything go up there on the mountain?
So you didn't feel anything?
And these are some of Nintendo's best characters, and also Rivali.
Then let's move on. You've done all you could. Feeling sorry for yourself won't be of any help. After all, it's not like your last shot was up there on Mount Lanayru. Anything could finally spark the power to seal Ganon away. We just have to keep looking for that thing.
That's kind of you. Thank you. If I may, well, I'm not sure how to put this into words. I'm actually quite embarrassed to say it. But I was thinking about what I do when I'm feeling. You know, what usually goes through my mind. It helps when I think about...
You know, that all happened very quickly. I think we'd have noticed that.
It's here.
This is it then.
Are you sure?
Positive.
It's a wait. Damn it.
Let's stop wasting time. We're gonna need everything we got to take that thing down. Now, champions, to your divine feasts. Show that swirling swine who's boss. Link will need to meet Ganon head-on when we attack. This needs to be a unified assault. Little guy, you get to Hyrule Castle. You can count on us for support, but it's up to you to pound Ganon into oblivion.
Come, we should go. We need to get you someplace safe.
No. I'm not a child anymore. I may not be much use on the battlefield. But there must be something I can do to help.
Well, that was fun. Everything just went wrong all at once. But isn't there a shrine somewhere in here? Yep, there's also a line of lit. Yeah, he's angry. Let's just not deal with that. My paparazzi, is that why I am now? Just taking pictures of people without their permission and then just bamfing away. Paparazzi do that? Can they teleport? I'm not famous, so. Just cook it all. Ready? This is now a cooking stream. That's all we're doing. That'll be useful. That's what we want to see. That gives us more stamina than we could ever possibly have, but you know, whatever works. That's enough. I don't have patience for cooking. In real life or in video games. Give me a short, old woman. There we go. Now we've got a snazzy new top. Just what we need to beat Ganon. Yep, great. Just give me money. Get rid of these terrible, terrible rocks that have no purpose for me. Is this enough to buy all of this? I think so. Good, good. That was a lot of money I just spent. I'm not entirely sure it was worth it. Get some upgrades and then go see what Impa wants again. Apparently you want to talk to us more. And then once we talk to Impa, head to Zora's Domain, get the Zora armor, get some shock arrows, and try not to die. It's good to have a plan, even if it won't work. Yes, I've heard about set bonuses. Stop telling me about set bonuses. And I have enough rupees to wake up the second Great Fairy once I get there, which could be done today, but it's a little bit out of the way. Yeah, I'll get to it eventually. There's a lot on my plate. What do you want? All the DLC missions that we're not going to bother with. So let's just head to Zora Domain. Yeah, this is honestly about the best path that we're going to get. So through the mountains, try to avoid that Lionel. And as ever, hope we don't die. Perfect plan. I will say it's gone much better than the last time. I think I've only died once. I think I died 3 or 4 times last stream, so improvement. Can't do anything with you until a fair bit later. I missed it, didn't I? That's disappointing. Yeah, it's gone. No free money for me. Darn. It's a gorgeous game. Like, admittedly, not the best viewpoint for it. Like, on a cloudy, foggy night, but it holds up. Yeah, that way takes us to the Lionel. We don't want to go there. We'll just cut through this way, and it'll all work out. Right, where did you go? Where do we have to get to now? No, just over there. Now where are you? Oh, I meant to do that. That doesn't even make sense. Good enough. I was really hoping I just had to hit you with a leaf. That would have been a lot easier. Now, is this friend or foe? Well, there's apparently no one around, so probably foe. Or a poor render distance, one of the two. Are you a member of the Iga tribe?
Yeah. Oh. Ah.
Yep, that's where we want to be. That is not a camera. Yeah, there's a lot of very unfriendly things in our way. It's a shame we're going to do our best to not fight any of them. Violence is not the answer. Running away is always the answer. Like, the Triforce isn't in this game. We're not the hero of courage. We're fine. We can be cowards. In saying that, I'm not going to have time. The courage spell let you teleport, like away from danger. So who knows? That's not how you use a rapier. That's not a slashing weapon you've got there. Like, you need to calm down. You're stab happy, and like, I get it, but people will start to talk. Keep seeing things I don't remember, and I don't know if I never got them in the first place or if I just have poor memory. Oh, I'm sure they knew what they were doing. They wanted everyone to hate the opals. Like, and it's just free money. I really shouldn't hate it, but I do. Evening, sir. Don't mind me. Just passing through. That didn't do nearly as much damage as I would have liked. You know what? That's better than an opal. Like, ladders aren't complicated. Come on, man. Like, I know you're not meant to be the smart one, but still. It's like we were never there. Once we're up, it's easy sailing. There are some later towers that are going to be an absolute nightmare on this because you're going to get attacked on the way up by lasers. And flying things. This one, nice and simple. Just got to, you know, sneak your way through a barracks. It's not the first time I've done that, it's not the last time I'll do that. Even with my cheat weapons, I'm not confident on taking on that base. There's a lot of really powerful enemies there. I'm not ready for that. I might go get that shrine though. Nah, I'll save that for later. Get the shrine at Zora Domain. That'll get me another heart. Don't jump off yet. Like, not because you'd get a heart, I'd be able to use the glider dive, but just because it would take so much more time to climb back up, and I cannot be bothered with that. Time for everyone's favourite cutscene. Oh, the path through to Zora's Domain is... it's so not fun. That could be useful. That definitely be useful. Like, if we can avoid as much as possible, that'd be, because there's a lot of really annoying fights there that I just don't want to deal with. You know what? No. I'm not going to lame it out. I'm going to try and do it the way that is expected. And I'm probably going to die. I'm going to die and I'm going to lose all my fun weapons, and I can't use any of my amiibo because you can only use them once a day. And I'm probably not still going to be playing at midnight. Oh, this one should be fine. Minor test strength. Does do damage, but not a whole lot. But I actually have so many arrows, I can just keep doing it. Why am I using the bad bow? I'm not gonna let you start regenerating health. I'm in this to win. have no ancient shafts? It's a decent reward, I guess. So the path through Zora's Domain, the reason it's a problem is it's hard to avoid fights in there because it's raining all the time, so you can't climb reliably. And there's also puddles everywhere and enemies with shock arrows. So it's in the base game, it's probably the first major like roadblock difficulty wise. But there he is. There's the man we're all here to see. Yep. Hey guys. That's a good spear. Oh, you're a problem. Can't even use bomb arrows in the rain. The fuse will get damp. Yeah, stop chasing me.
Say, hey there, young one. Up top, above you.
Can you be playable in Age of Calamity, please, Stone? I know it won't make sense because you're a baby in that game, but you're great, so I want you to be playable.
Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you? I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
Look at that guy. He's so happy. Yep. I'll do whatever you say, so don't. You're the best. Someone should. I can't even drown these enemies. Ow, that's just going to be a thing that's going to keep on happening. Like, all rocks have frustratingly good aim in this game if you're not paying attention. What, crit there? Didn't get it. Well, I get the sneaking suspicion that wasn't worth the arrow. I don't need you dead, I just need you out of the way. If I fight more than one enemy at once, I will die. Just about to say, I should be fine as long as I keep moving. And then I get... It's like they know. Why is their aim so good? Care about the loot right now. I just want to not have to deal with getting shot some more. Is that where they drop boulders on me? Or is that yeah, it is. You know, I'll count that as worth it. This is a perfect place for an ambush. Oh, this is not where I want to be. You know what? It's done. You said there was a potion for me. Yes. I have no idea what happened. I blacked out, I'll be honest. That went significantly better than it had any right to go. Where's all the stuff they dropped? I swear, guys, this mode's hard. It is, like, it's scary. It's trying its hardest to kill me, and it really should be succeeding. Just cut this corner slightly. Some keys in there that I really don't want to have to deal with. Like, they're not a threat, they're just an annoyance. Don't mind me, guys, just passing through. Just leave me be. More rocks. That's fine. This is just rude. Like, just gonna send you away. Hope you don't land on me. What's that, kids? More murder? Don't mind if I do. I'm the greatest. There's no one better than me. Just stop, keep moving. I don't know how you zapped yourself, but I'll take it. Like, you guys are meant to be big threats, but somehow you're just killing yourselves instead of me. You're ruining this stream by making me look competent. How very dare you? How has this gone so well? Nope. You're not getting a chance to shoot me. Neither are you. Don't have time for this. There's an elephant I have to climb. Hey, Sedone. Sorry about the lizards I dropped on you. You know, you didn't need to say hello. I'd have been fine not fighting that guy by having him not spawn from that. Thank you for the potion though. It was very handy. How far are we actually? We're not that far. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. How many? Oh, we are set for arrows. Wait, do you get to regenerate health while you're invisible? No. It's not. That's in fact not what we're dealing with here. Oh. Somebody shot at me. I definitely saw an arrow. And let's just try and circumvent as much as we can. I don't want to deal with more lizards. My pale imitation of skill will not last. I know there's a shrine nearby. You know, the crazy thing is, I did do a test of Master Mode, see how it was, and I got to Zora's Domain. I got just before the Divine Beast, and I never met Sedona until I got there. I managed to just weave around him somehow, and I actually had a much harder time. I'm normally used to scumbagging my way through encounters, but there was very little of that on the way here this time, and that kind of scares me because it's gonna give me false confidence. Keep forgetting you can do that. Just place it directly underneath you. Well, thanks, Link. That's extremely useful. Don't follow me, don't follow me, don't follow me, don't follow me. Just if everyone that's watching could just ignore that whole debacle, I'd really appreciate it. That might be too far. Nope. Perfect. I remain a genius. Master of combat and science. So I think once we go talk to the king and everything, we'll leave it there. I don't think I've got it in me to go and take on the Lionel at the top of the mountain just yet. And I know it's not a fight, but still. We'll get the Zora armor, and then we'll be done. We've made some good progress today, and I've died once, and that's a miracle. I don't even remember what it was that killed me. Like, I'm not surprised that it happened, but honestly, I'm surprised it happened that little. And cutscene time. So, goodbye to my face for a while. Tragic. Shut up. We will go calm the elephant down, but not tonight. Like, the divine beast is a stream in and of itself. Yeah. There we go. That's what we want. Swimming up waterfalls. That's important. You can call it for what it is. It's racism. I really like the Zora armor. Like, it's not the most useful, like, well, other than the climate, like in combat, and other than the like swim speed being up is a very situational benefit.
thinking. This reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a highway, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when, or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
Because it's just not a Zelda game if Link doesn't have a harem. It stretches, it's like one size fits all. Yeah, we'll do that, like, next week or something. I'm not sneaking around a Lionel tonight after all the stress of getting here has been. I'm not doing that tonight. So thanks everyone for tuning in. It was great. It went significantly better than it had any right to. I don't know when I'm going to do this again, but it'll probably be sometime next week. Probably won't be tomorrow, but I'll be sure to let people know, last minute, right, like at less than an hour before I stream, because who cares about scheduling? Anyway, I'll see you then.